Welcome to a very spooky episode of ACDN-TV. Throughout this episode, we will be mixing in a few frights and scares, along with your weekly news.
That's right. And if you haven't heard about Mr. Wright's arrest, we'll tell you about that newsworthy item in a bit. But right now, in the spirit of Halloween, we thought we would go out and see just how easily scared students and staff are here at AC. See if you can or are able to guess whether or not they will be easily frightened.
Candy.
Candy corn. Oh my god.
Movie.
My favorite Halloween movie would have to be The Ring.
Lottie, what is your favorite Halloween movie?
It's called Halloween. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Senor, what is your favorite Halloween movie?
So what's your favorite Halloween movie?
My favorite Halloween movie would be Young Frankenstein because I love
Porn.
Snow White.
Hershey's Kisses.
What's the last thing you dressed up as for Halloween? Son, right? Gonna dress up this year for Halloween.
He's gonna be a dinosaur with a dog.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
probably Kit Kats.
We would like to clear up a rumor that has been floating around since the start of the school year. Many high school students have been under the impression that the incentive to be exempt from the final exam based on earning all A's in marking period was eliminated. However, Principal Mr. Wright recently clarified to ACDN-TV that this incentive is still in effect. This means if high school students earn a 93% or above in each of the 4 marking periods, they will still be exempt from their final grade.
Beginning on Monday, 10 male teachers, including Mr. Lelick, Mr. Burkowski, Mr. Coleman, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Dodson, Mr. Rudensky, Mr. Metzger, Mr. Wright, Mr. Ginrich, and Mr. Heckard will participate in the Mini-Thon fundraiser by taking part of No Shave November. How does it work? Well, each teacher will have his own container at lunch with his face on it. This is where students can add change for them to continue growing out their beards. For those who already have beards, they will continue to grow them out, but are not permitted to groom them. In week 1, each teacher has to raise $20 in order to move on to the second week of no shaving. If that teacher fails to have $20 in his container, he will be permitted to shave or start grooming his beard if he wishes to keep it. The second week, each teacher will have to raise $25 and so forth until the month is over. Let's help make the male staff members here a little bit more furry.
Do you love books? Are you an avid reader? The Misfit Book Club will meet Tuesdays after school until 3:15 in room 204. Mrs. Atwood will lead students in talking about their favorite and least favorite books, and participants will also be able to share their favorite up-and-coming authors and compare books to movie adaptations. College students at state-run universities are breathing a sigh of relief. Last Wednesday, professors at 14 state schools across the state began a strike. The strike was the first in our state school's history. The main reason for it involved salary cuts for teachers and coaches at the schools. Although most classes were canceled during the strike, students were concerned about the future of the semester. Fortunately, an agreement was reached last Friday and classes resumed this week. And now, the theaters have been filled with new scary movies like Don't Breathe and Ouija. But we uncovered a trailer to a little-known local horror movie you might just be interested in. Let's take a look at that now.
we promised you information on Mr. Wright's arrest, and we wanted to save it until the end of the show. Yes, Mr. Wright will be arrested the morning of November 10th. In 13 days, our principal will be put in jail in Palmyra at the Sinkhole Saloon to help raise money and awareness for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Bailing him out or keeping him incarcerated is all up to you. For every dollar donated past $39, 1 minute will be added to his time. A link to his fundraising page can be found on the AC School District Facebook page.
Tonight is the middle school Halloween dance. It starts at 7 p.m. in the cafeteria with a $5 admission to benefit 4 Diamonds. Also, the football team plays tonight at 7 o'clock at Peckway Valley. Do your best to make the drive to Peckway Valley in the pursuit of the Dutchman's first section title since 2004.
ACDN-TV will be back next week with its regular episode. High schoolers should find those creative costumes for dress-up day on Monday during lunch periods. That's it for us. For ACDN-TV, I'm Anthony Fratterall.
And I'm Mason Moore.
I got my city doing front flips when every father mayor rapper jump ship. I guess that's why they call it where I stay. Clean up the streets so my daughter can have somewhere to play. I'm the blueprint to a real man. Some of these toss they tassel for a deal, man. I ain't going to hell or the hill, man. For my real fans. I got caught up with a Lil Xan. Couldn't stop me, but it slowed me though. Yeah, famous, you don't know me though. But their DJ still play me though. Them I don't even need the radio. Sound like a rodeo. Got the old folks dancing the do-do. So they round sound me the OVO. Ooh, I just might share my next one with Keith. Got the industry in disbelief. They be asking for beef. This what it sound like when God split an atom with me. I even had Steve giving out apples for free.
They was talking woo, this was what the band. City so great, I feel like Alexander. Wear your halo like a hat, that's like the latest fashion. I got angels all around me, they keep me surrounded.
Who is you and who is them? All of a sudden, who after them? You can't touch me, nah, 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 nah. I got angels. I got angels. I ain't changed my number since the 7th grade. This from my day 1, 10 years, 7 days, a week. Never tired on their Kevin Gates. And if they rest in peace, they bunny hop in heaven's gates. It's too many young angels on the south side. Got us scared to let our grandmamas outside. You gon' make me take the campus way downtown. You gon' make me turn my BM to my house wide. I just had a growth spurt. It done took so long my tippy toes hurt. You can keep the nose ring. I don't have ya. 1075 going live. Bowing 92. Angel going juke, juke.
They was talking woo, this was what the band. City so great, I feel like Alexander. Wear your halo like a hat, that's like the latest fashion. I got angels all around me, they keep me surrounded.